All right, everybody, and thanks for tuning into the Daily Space Weather. We've got so much stuff to cover here. Let's blast into it. It's a blast. It's the local yellow dwarf. And so 3 major sunspot groups here. 2936, 2939, 2940. And some fascinating activity here. Check this out. We're going to show this in a later video also. We've got so much footage jammed in our videos at this point. We've got to make 3. That thing's so bright I've got to wear shades. Alright, so yeah. Major sunspot groups here. The coronal mass ejection strike was a bit of a dud, so far at least. Will there be a second pulse? Let us know in the comments what you think. I somehow doubt it. We've got some filamentary activity. There's a coronal mass ejection happening now. Make sure you watch our other 2 space weather videos coming out after this one. If you're viewing the premiere, thanks for tuning into the live premiere. Check out this filamentary eruption. Got a great Earth scale there to give you some idea of the size of that. This one's a little bigger than Ohio. Ah, yes. So some great 304 angstroms view. And here is some composite, 2 different ionic iron spectra, very hot iron gases. 131 and 171 angstroms. That's the UV spectrum, by the way. And just spectacular imagery. Here's a close-up in those wavelengths, and they're great for seeing magnetic structures. You can see quite a few magnetic field lines there illustrated around sunspot 2936 by those particular ionic species. Radial flux has come down to 129, I think. It came down 1 solar flux unit here. The black line represents the radial flux. Notice the higher lows and primarily higher highs here over the past year. And there is an expected second pulse here, according to NOAA, at least later in the day today. So don't be surprised to see a larger CME strike. So that's just NOAA's forecast. I mean, if you look at their Enlil spiral, I don't really pay too much attention to it. Our specialty is not modeling the speed or trajectory of CMEs yet. That's something that we're working on. So there you can see the modeling of that CME strike. That's the expectation. And so anyway, that's changed twice in the past 36 hours. And let's continue on to see what's been shaken when it comes to earthquakes. The area around Oceania has been shaken. Also, a quake in Mexico happening while we did show prep here. Largest quake was around Timor-Leste. It was a 5.9. So several quakes around the 5 magnitude range and a bunch of quakes in California here. Shout out to Mimi on Twitter for posting about that. Yes, we did talk about 3 sisters yesterday. 3 sisters. One has a black hump. We'll get to it. So some quakes there around California, north of New Zealand, north of Australia. Some in Alaska as well. At least 1 Hawaiian quake there showing up on the map. Nothing over a 6 magnitude. There you can see some around Tonga and the Kermadec Islands region, the area north of New Zealand. Volcanoes are next. Chikarachi now erupting in a little bit more spectacular fashion, producing a 16,000-foot plume of volcanic ash. Yes, some rocks becoming part of the atmosphere. Suminose Jima, flight level 070 there, 7,000-foot ash plume over the Ryukyu Islands. Semeru, flight level 160 over East Java, Indonesia. Nevado del Ruiz, sporadic emissions. Don't fly your hang glider over the caldera Sangay. Don't fly your wingsuit over the Sangay caldera. It's exploding and producing a 22,000-foot plume of volcanic ash. You'll get sanded in the air if you fly through the plume in a wingsuit. Sab and Kaya were unable to detect. Please don't pole vault the caldera. Please do help make Earth not suck again. It's not a political slogan. It's simply a fact. It's up to you to make Earth not suck again. Tell your friends and foes about it, and about the channel if you like. If you enjoy the content, press like and subscribe, and so on. Thanks to our longtime viewers for helping to make Earth not suck again. Also to the Smash team. Time to sign off and make 2 more videos about space weather. We'll see you in a bit. Hope to see you at the next live premiere. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. Smash-O-Mash, signing off. From the Smash News Network, Lee's Busted. Name of News.